Our first guest is Jay Abraham. He's the founder and CEO of the Abraham Group. He spent his entire career solving problems and fixing businesses, and he's here to talk about what makes a business successful. Welcome to the show, Jay.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome.
So what are the typical problems? Any business, like
where do you
universal
start, right?
problems, whether you sell widgets or you're a consultant.
Oh, sure. There's probably 9 major ones. Number 1 is they don't sell enough. Number 2, margins. Number 3, they're not distinctive. Number 4, their marketing sucks. Number 5, they have no strategy. Number 6, they have no really great value proposition. Number 7, they're tactical and short-sighted, not playing a long-term game. You want me to go on?
Man, it sounds like a train wreck.
I think it sounds awesome.
Well, actually, it's wonderful because if you think about it, many of them survive making all those mistakes. The moment you stop, it's automatic growth for the business. So it's actually much easier to grow than to work hard thwarting it. It's very interesting.
So, what are the key metrics when you walk into a business? By the way, I'm a small business owner, so
Okay, good.
I could sense that you could walk into my business and be like, all right, this needs to change, this needs to change, this needs to change. What are the key metrics that you look at to decide if something's succeeding or not? Is it like revenue or?
Well done. First thing we do is we'll split a business into 2 parts: what you're doing now and what you should be doing in lieu of or in addition. So we take a look at everything you're doing, and I've been trained in process improvement and optimization, and we isolate how each sub-element is performing because most elements can be made to perform higher. So the first thing you do is maximize whatever you're doing. For example, your marketing. Change a headline, change your results. Change a positioning, you change your results. Change a subject line, you change your results. Change a headline in a website, you change your results.
Some people don't believe in marketing, so.
Well, I mean, all I know is that I have
I mean, I've heard that. I've heard
I
that.
have about $20 billion of improvements that would augur the other way. I mean,
Yeah.
if they don't, they probably don't believe in growth and success. But let's go there. Let's say they build their whole business on referrals or word of mouth.
Yeah.
Almost nobody has even one referral generating strategy system that is adhered to on a continuous basis. And they'll screw around with all kinds of other marketing when a referral generated buyer buys immediately, negotiates less, buys more often, is more interesting to deal with, and costs nothing. So if you're going to believe in referrals, then you should be strategic about it. Most people don't have one. In my travels, I've been doing it for 40 years, we found 93 different referral generating systems you could use, cost nothing. So whatever you're going to do, maximize it, optimize it. Don't just episodically and erratically accept whatever comes.
So, Jay, you seem like you're the king of first impressions. You're smartly dressed. Your business card, you guys can't see it here. It's like the
amazing.
nicest card stock I've ever seen in my life. Why do first impressions matter when it comes to business?
Well, there's a lot of research, and it's not my research, but I think the goal in your business life is to be seen as preeminent, be seen really as the most trusted source, as the only viable solution, as a leader in terms of the relationship. Human beings are silently begging to be led, but there's a caveat. They want to be led by somebody they feel inherently have their best interest at heart. And I think you've got to be authoritative without being arrogant. I think you have to be authentic. I think you have to be externally focused and want to listen and understand and evaluate and appreciate that no 2 people see life the same way. I've done a lot of work with influencers for millennials. And
That was our next question.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Psychic.
millennial
There we
millennial
go.
business. Go ahead. The last question.
please.
No, tell us about it.
Well, I mean, I've helped people like Damon John and Ramit Sethi and Dave Asprey and a lot of people. And one of the challenges with millennials is that I don't think, even though they're connected, they've never been trained to empathically appreciate with depth the other person's perspective. I can go deeper, and I know you've only got a couple minutes. There's an emerging leadership crisis in this country because You need a leader to want to grow and develop other people. You need a leader to be on a crusade and a mission and feel that he or she and everybody they influence or are influenced by is a part of a very big, big higher purpose to add value. It's a longer story, and I know you've got this much
We're out of time. Yeah, no.
But it's
what
beautiful.
what parting words do you have? If you want to start a business, just in one clean sentence, what is your advice?
My advice is find a business that is highly repetitive, that is not just going to make money, but is going to build three things: value for the recipient, residual income for you, and asset value when you're tired of it.
Well, Jay Abraham, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.